Welcome everybody, my name is Alan and welcome back to Darkwood. So I had to Google what we're supposed to do because I would have never guessed it. I don't think I would have ever thought of I never would have thought to do what we need to do. But yeah, I went on Google and I see what we need to do to progress the game. And hopefully, after this, I'm not gonna have to Google anything more because, well, you'll see. But yeah, hopefully after this I won't have to Google anything. I think I won't have to, not sure. But yeah, we're supposed to go way down here, because we are going back to the village. And yeah, I thought that I got everything I missed in the village, but apparently not. I missed a whole lot more than I thought. So yeah, hopefully we won't run into any unwanted guests. We shouldn't. We killed basically everything here. That's, well, most of the things, I think. I don't know if they respawn. It doesn't seem so actually, which, yeah, now that I think about it, they don't seem to actually respawn, so that's good. Oh, I forgot. There's a dead deer here. Okay. We're at the silo, I think, at least, so we just continue going down. Eventually we're gonna get to the village. Yeah. It's the hole. Just still don't know what it is. Here is the road. Nice. So yeah. And we're going to the village for a very specific reason. It may not be what you think it is. Some of you may know, but the ones who are watching this for the first time probably don't. Or maybe you do, maybe you guessed it. But yeah. We are going here. Have to go down. And it's involving, what you have to do involves the chicken lady. And have I seen this before? No. This is the giant pig I slaughtered. Huh. Interesting. So they have like a ceremony for it. That's like now it's covered and, huh, interesting. Now I don't know exactly where I am, because that kind of confuses me. I seem to have lost where the chicken lady is. Which I don't know how. Should be to the right, but maybe I just should go more to the right. Yeah. That's weird. I guess they were kind of worshipping the deity. But let's just stop her, see. So what we have to do is kill the chicken lady. Now, if we did the wolf's quest, we wouldn't have to do that. And if we did the musician's quest, we again we wouldn't have to do that. But since we didn't do either of those, we don't have a choice but to kill her. And yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that that's how we progress. Maybe, but yeah, that's what we have to do. I don't know if she's gonna die in one shot or not, so let's just go for it. She will. And we get eggs, we get a bloodstained plastic chick, and we get the doctor's instructions. And we needed the doctor's instructions to get the map to the doctor's house. So if we did the quests, they would have given us the map, but since we didn't, we had to kill her and get the map this way. If that makes sense. It does. So anyway, let's just read the notes. Remove the growths using a sterilized knife, washed in spirits or boiled. In case the wounds or alterations open, put bean seeds inside. Under no circumstances untie hands and legs. In case of emergency, you'll find the path to my home in the eastern edge of the old woods. So, I guess that's where we're going now. Because essentially, how the game is supposed to go, if you don't mess it up like me, is you do the wolf's quest or the musician's quest, then they tell you where to go into the old woods. You go to the old woods, set up the encampment there, and you explore the old woods. After that, you go to the doctor's house. In the doctor's house, so the entrance should be somewhere on the map, set on the eastern part, so to the right. I guess we have to find it. Yeah, but essentially you do their quests, they tell you where the doctor's house is, and you go to the doctor's house. Oh, that's another moose. And in the doctor's house you find a code that then opens the train, and inside the train up here is the doctor. And the reason you have to get the doctor's notes or complete either of the quests is because unlike some parts of the game, where the code is set in stone and it's just no matter the playthrough the code is the same, for the doctor's house obviously it's randomized the position of where in the old woods it is, because the map is random to a degree. And then after that, the code to the train is not the same across every single playthrough, it's also different based on the playthrough, right? So each time you'll have to go to the doctor's house to get the code. There is no universal code for the train, right? So that's why you have to do it. Otherwise you could just Google the code and just go to the train, but sadly that's not how we do this. Even though it would be much easier, but yeah. And it said that it's in the eastern part. It's not on my map, so I guess we just go along the edge and find where it is. So yeah, that is why we had to kill her. And that's why you probably shouldn't mess with the wolf man. What is this? Is this new or I just missed this the first time? It's not new, just I don't remember it. But yeah. Also, I haven't played this game in a couple of days, so I might be a bit rusty, even though I was never that good anyway. I think, yep, this is it. Go to the doctor's house. Yeah. This is what we have to do. Can't do that now. Now we go to the doctor's house. And at this point I don't know what happens. All I know is that if you remember the dog from the first episode, if you kill the dog, he's not gonna be here. But if you don't kill the dog, he's gonna be protecting the house. So that's all I know. But beyond that, I know nothing. We're in the air? Or I guess on the ground, but this is interesting. Holy, these roots. Locked, I need a key. Of course I need a key. Interesting. So yeah. Oh, the sign of the bear trap. Let's not step on that. See scrap metal. And yeah. Also the doctor's house is not the only thing in the old woods or in this area. A plain countryside bed, the metal buckles of the leather straps fastened to the bottom of the bed are twisted and broken. Okay, yes. That's that. Is there any other door? There's a door on the other side, I guess. And we can't go around? No. And there's nothing immediately here. No. So I guess we have to go around. Because yeah, this area does hold the doctor's house, but it also holds some other buildings that... Oh, let's just not do that. It also holds some other buildings that I don't know what they are, but yeah. Maybe if we go up here, this leads to somewhere different. Maybe. We're in water. No, but that's dark. Let's follow the path downwards if we can. I think this probably just takes us out of the woods. Or actually maybe it doesn't. Oh, this is what takes us. Yeah, this takes us out of the woods. Or the road, so yeah. We have to go up. So we have to get past that house somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. I don't know where the door could be. I didn't see it. Maybe I really don't know. Anyway, no. Here. Nothing there. Because we should be able to like go through this, right? Not. Maybe we. No, we don't. Like, I don't know how we get through this. Absolutely. Seems like we should be able to. Oh. Yeah, no, this is obvious. Where's the doctor? Where? Daddy went out, left. Angry and hungry he was. I'm hungry too. Partially can't move, head is exposed. A partially decomposed hose, the left hand has been bitten off the wheel. If I move, burst myself. Okay, have fun. Have fun. Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. I do not wish to take those. We have to... Oh, I see where this is. Can we go around or do we have to destroy the barricade? We have to destroy the barricade, probably. Well, let's... Okay. Oh no, it says we can... Oh yeah, we can just... Oh, we can destroy it. What? Why can we not? Oh, we did. Huh. Oh, we only had one hit? I'm so confused. Can we not destroy it? Thought we should be able to. Oh. Then can we... Oh. Can we shoot it? Right, let's see if I have anything else, any other weapons. I have... and craft a torch. That can help, I guess. Maybe this can destroy it, or I'll shoot it with a gun. Nope. Guess my torch will have to destroy it. Can we repair? Nope. I don't know. Guess we should have went, or guess I should have came here with more preparation. But, and that isn't even what we're supposed to do. Interesting. So we're supposed to... I'm so confused. What are we supposed to do? Window, barricade. Can't go through the window. I search this. Don't know, like, supposed to do anything, or like how we getting into the house. But I don't wanna. Can I just... No? So confused. This is one thing I don't like about this game, like it's super unclear like where we're supposed to go, because there's no doors here. Oh, what the? Where are we? Huh? I legit don't know where we're supposed to go. Because you enter through there. There's a window here. There is a window here. And that's that. There's nothing else. Window. Barricade. What if I don't want a barricade? Cause like... So, apparently we can just vault over this. Yep. That's something that we can do. We didn't have to waste all of those. Not stone. Interesting. Oh, we didn't have to waste all of those things and the resources, but we did. So, oh, there's numbers here. 4, 4, 9. Interesting. And there's the dog. There's the thing in here. There's a body here. I know him. Yeah, he's from the beginning of the game. Of course I know him. There's safe. Ooh. I'll need the ice. And I'll need the bottles. At least. When this door is now open. Oh. Photo. 120689. Wonder what that's a code for. Is this like a person here? Trees? Forest? Interesting. I wonder what that's a code for. Key to the bunhouse cellar key. I wouldn't have a clue what that's for. Here? Cage. Huge empty cages. So there's a code on the ground, but for where exactly is the code? So it's 4 9. Let's move this because maybe 5 of 4 5 9. Safe lock with a code. 4 5 9 8 4 5 9. Didn't save. 4 5 9 8. Wrong code, so maybe 9 5 4 8. Maybe 9 5 4 8. Maybe 5 4 9 8. 5 4 9 8. Maybe it starts with the safe, and so it will be 8 4 5 9. 8 4 5 9. Got it. Toy. Oh. Okay, let's leave the empty bottle. A map. The code. The code to the car door is 1116. Okay. Now I don't really have to go there. Let's just continue the game. Feel like it's dragging on as it is anyway. Even though there's probably some cool secrets there. Okay. Okay, let's just... Excuse me? Rusty key. Interesting. I mean, I wasn't gonna kill him until he said. I mean, yes, it is kind of merciful. Is that the key to this? Locked, I need like a use key. Oh, another odd stone. So switch it for a battery. Oh, and the axe, that's a nice weapon. So don't need the eggs. It's a formidable weapon. Let's test how formidable. Interesting. I guess we'll see at night time. Or actually, we might not spend another night in here, in the old forest. because sadly I did learn of some spoilers because I had to look up where to go. I did learn some spoilers, and those spoilers included that we are gonna be okay. I don't wanna make you angry. Just calm down. I'm going away. I do not wish to fight you. I am going away. Anyway, those spoilers included getting to know what is gonna. Let's be careful. Those spoilers included getting to know that we are leaving this area and that we should take the most important things with us. So we just cook the old meat before it gets spoiled, and 240. Okay, so we're super close to actually getting the new upgrade. Now let's just take everything that's important. Let's take all the resources we can. Let's just start grabbing everything. Medium caliber mags, sure. Matches, rags, just spam everything. Take like 2 full cans of gasoline. And we're not gonna need any story items. I know that. We have 3 pills, we don't need more. Actually, I'll take them. And I think we need a shovel blade, because we can just repair this shovel. And we don't need anything else from here. Maybe shotgun shells, I guess. And weapon part, just so we can sell. Yeah, actually we did say we have to have a couple of valuable things just to sell. So we're gonna take some of those. I think we have everything we need now, all the most important resources. So let's go on our adventure. Let us go on our adventure. Let's just go straight upright. I think this might be a safer area to traverse, if I remember correctly. There should not be anything here that wants to hurt us, unless it's moved here from somewhere else. But otherwise I don't think there should be anything here where there's no trees. There's a dog on the right, so we're gonna go left. And yeah, we just have to. Oh, and okay, let's just run away. Let's see, is it still chasing us? No, it's not. Good. That's good. That's good, it's not chasing us. No point in killing him, because we can just take more of our HP. So we arrive at the train. We arrive at the train. There's... Ooh, I don't know if they're gonna be useful. Guess we can drop the... Let's not drop anything. We can find more. Besides, we don't need the abilities. Sure, we'll be just peachy without them. Even though I doubt that, but you know, makes the game more challenging, more fun. So, and it was 1-1-1. 6. What? What are you doing? Don't come near me. Hey, I just wanna talk, dude. Bruh. You are pathetic. The doctor is lying against the train car's wall. His face is covered in sweat. An intense odor of alcohol hangs in the air. Do not come close, you rotten dog. I won't give you the key. Can't you understand? I saved your life. You'd rot away in that clearing if it wasn't for me. You owe me, for fuck's sake. The doctor moves closer to the wall, grotesquely kicking his legs against the floor. You think I don't know who you are, rat? I've managed to get a good look at you. Your kind visits us whenever you please. You hide behind the trees, watch us from a distance, and then disappear. You have no idea how it is to live here. This place, these woods, everything is fucked up here. I won't take it anymore. I won't take it anymore. Do you understand? I won't bear the look of those deformed, reeking bodies anymore, nor the cries of those wretched villagers. First they begged me for help. Now I need to hide from them. I'm just an ordinary doctor. How the fuck was I supposed to help them? How? The doctor goes silent, his face now hugging the wall of the train car. Looks truly pathetic. Can you hear it? It's the walls. They speak to me. My little girl is calling me. I know she's waiting for me. I must come back to her. She's so close. His voice breaks down. I want to go back home. I can see panic in his eyes. Please, this key is my only chance. Help me escape this place. Help me or kill me. Let's help him. I take out the map and show the doctor the location of an abandoned house with the large underground entrance. The doctor stares at the map for a long while without lifting his gaze to meet mine. Thank you. He removes his dirty glasses with a trembling hand and says, I'll wait for you there, and better take the essential things with you. Looks like returning here will be impossible. So now we go to the underground entrance. Woo! And we have all the essential things. So yeah, we are ready to we are ready to finally leave this forest. Oh, I don't wanna trigger him attack me, so I'll just run down from the church, and there shouldn't be actually there shouldn't be anything here. Oh, there's a dog right there. Where are we now? Okay, so this is probably the... Yep, this is the hunter's house. Now we just go straight down. We should be perfectly fine. Let's follow this road. We should be just peachy. Yep. Finally we're gonna get out of this forest. Then we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Gosh, I haven't been in this long area for long. Or in a long time, I should say. I know. It's calming to know that this area is like nothing in it. Such. So that's good. You know. Oh, there's small dogs. Yeah. It's nice. To. Now we just need to find the entrance again. It's this way. Or it's all busted up. Yeah, nice. Then we... Oh, don't close the door. Yeah, here we are. I should take everything I need with me. Coming back may prove impossible. I have everything I need. Do not worry. Oh, and I don't know with that thing. is still in here that chased us way back in the beginning of the series, but hopefully not, because I do not wish to fight right now. Really, that is not something I need. I'll just leave before anything actually jumps out at us. Armor door, examine. Ask the doctor to use the key. I didn't even see where the doctor was, but apparently he's here. Don't ask me. I don't know. I didn't see. Hello? Don't go so fast. Kinda wanna have a companion. This is interesting. Wonder. I think someone's still moving there, under the rubble. We stumble upon something among the rubble. A strange soft item. The tunnel has collapsed recently. The reinforced steel protruding from the debris has not been covered with rust yet. When I gaze into the tunnel, I notice a silhouette of a man on the ground. Suddenly the man snaps to life as if woken up from a deep slumber. Who goes there? I hear a faint, unnaturally distorted male voice. Are you one of them? The man attempts to get up but fails. I can see him desperately flailing his limbs around. It's as if his back has been glued to the ground. No, please. As I approach him, he shuffles his legs nervously, as if trying to retreat into the collapsed tunnel. I didn't do anything. I beg you. I just wanted to pass. To get back to my family. The tree has blocked the only way out. The only path home. A huge talking tree. I begged it to let me pass, but it won't listen. I could not understand what it was saying to me. So we came here. The man props himself up on his elbows. With a huge effort he tries to straighten his body, but something is firmly holding him by the back and the neck. I can't get up. The man drops onto the rubble and goes silent. He clenches his fist. My head hurts. The man places his hand on his forehead and feels a strange dent above his left brow. He freezes. What is this? He carefully inserts his index finger into the hole. His eyelid twitches. My stone. I hear a sound as if an eggshell cracking. The forehead bends under his hand. The stranger pushes another finger into the hole. A thick goo spews from the wound. I can hear his skull cracking. My little stone. This man slowly removes his fingers from the hole. His head, a colorless ooze dripping from them. He's holding something, a round object. That's why. He swings his left hand and throws the object at the moon. A small, irregular ball bounces off my arm and lands at my feet. Looks like a bullet, but it's soft. Interesting. This is what put me to sleep. His head lifelessly drops to the concrete floor of the distorted tunnel and goes still. Suddenly I can hear the bang of the metal door, followed by the sound of fading footsteps. It's the doctor. Okay, that's just left me. The big sign on the door reads closed area. Okay, so just left me. I just wanted to pass. Return to my family. Is there anything in these tunnels? Because I do not want to run into whatever made that noise. The doctor just straight up left me. Oh. Okay then. Okay, if you're not gonna attack me, that's good with me, but that's an eyeball. Okay, that scared me. Soft organism growing out of the ground. Okay. Shiny stone, pick up. Shiny stone tied to a wooden cross. Okay, here's the exit. Interesting. I knew nothing about this, by the way. I just knew that we're going into the tunnel. I did not, I just expected us to be like, oh, you went in? Now you're on the other side. I did not see this coming. That was, wow. That was surprising. I don't know what to say. Yes, you see where we are, but that's about it as far as I know. There's nothing else. Chapter 2. So, this game, surprise, it's in 2 chapters. Broken compressor. Damaged compressor used to refill oxygen tanks. I should be able to fix it. So this is where we are now. The swamp. Crate. Crate covered in strange organic black shell. I won't be able to open it until I get rid of this substance. Okay. Fire gets rid of it, doesn't it? Guess not. The torch went out. Oh. It does that. So I guess this is our new hideout now. There's eyeballs down there. Some very interesting. But this hideout isn't really. Oh. Gas tank examined. Hitting the tank will release the gas under high pressure. A note. Oh god! The map is outdated. It must have been prepared around 2 years ago. The woods have changed considerably since then. Moreover, it's so ragged it's barely readable. However, I think I can make out the position of the cottage near the junkyard and the village with that tree. Jeez, we're getting so many journal entries. If you want to read it, you can pause there, but what's so many journal entries? Cross, yeah, this one. What did we get? Oh, village and cottage near the junkyard. Oh, what? I wonder what the best place to. This workbench, wardrobe. This will be the best place to survive. We have door, barricade a window, 2 windows, 3 windows. Here, no. Here, locked. I need a key. So I still know what's with the eyes. Ooh, oven. That's efficiency 64. Jesus. Radio, wardrobe. Interesting. So let's. How do we get into? Oh, that's that, or we can get us in this part of the house. Oh. Okay, so I guess this is where we're gonna be surviving, in this little room right here. Let's dump everything we don't need, and let's just drop some of these in there. Let's drop some of these, and most of these I should say. Some of these, and most of these. Upgrade workshop, I still need to upgrade that. Now at least I should be able to. Interesting. And let's just barricade this. Don't forget. Yeah. And how full is the generator? Enough. Let's fill it maybe just a little bit more. Just in case. Oh. To do that. Yeah, I guess then we go to the right, see what is there, the big tree. We'll just fill it to like 2 and we'll just fill it till the can goes out. 'Cause we're gonna be here for a long time, I bet. If it's gonna be as long as chapter 1 at least. And we're super close to the village here. Bear trap, let's disarm that. He's stepping on it. Weird sounds. What? Oh, what the hell are you? Oh, what the? Oh, you're throwing limbs at me. What? Wait a minute, let's kill you. Let's kill you. Gosh darn it. Old meat. What the? Those are our new enemies now, I guess. Which? Shh. And let's just grow something must scare them off from the huge tree crown towering over the village. Okay, now you're really starting to scare me. Oh well. There's fire there. And there's so much to explore here. Don't know. Holy. It's weird. Fire, okay. Else? Who's there? Oh, there's a person here. A cripple. Wait! Bloody hell, you're alive! The old man extends his hand, blindly trying to reach me. You're not from around here, eh? You cannot be. All them lads are dead. It's only me. Me and... Then I lift my arm and grabs it. For a moment he clutches my hand in silence. Then I hear him mumbling under his breath. I don't have anything, mate. Only this chair. Bloody hell. His gaze stops somewhere under the leaky bunsen. What? The old man suddenly jumps in. What are you saying? His long fingernails digging into my hand. Ain't no fucking tree, that. Looks like a tree, but those faces. I know him. Buggers. Every single one of them. So close. So fake. They're not real. They're not. From time to time, I thank God I went blind. And I have to look at them. The old man lets go of my hand to lean against the broken back of the chair. He sighs with relief. It disgusts me. It fucking disgusts me. This buggery. This fucking scum. All the time I have to listen to its pathetic blabber. Planning all the time as if I was supposed to believe it's human. That is me. Zoka. Yeah. Right. He suddenly reaches towards me with both hands, almost falling out of the chair. He grabs onto my sleeve. I feel all his weight on me. Yo, you lad. You've got your hands and legs. Strong arms. I beg you. Get rid of that filth from my village. I can't bear another day of that abomination. Wailing and sobbing. I want to die. I'm in peace. Fucking hell. I want to die in peace. Listen to me. I thought about it for a long time. I've had a lot of time to think, for fuck's sake. His eyes widen, his pupils are milky white. I can feel him climbing my coat. You need to find a basement. Jesse's basement. I remember it. It's right next to the tree. The tree is too large, so if you can't reach it from the top, you've got to try from the bottom. Find the basement. There, sure, you'll find the tree's roots. The bloody thing must have roots. That's where they are. Destroy them. Pull them, drag them, twist the fuck out of them. You'll find a way. I know you will. The old man slides down my coat, staying to his destroyed wheelchair. For a moment, he searches for a stone which he uses to prop himself against the muddy floor of the barn. Thank you. Thank you. Years ago, my eyes were good. People used to pass through here. They would leave their huts and go. There where that damn tree grows. They would often leave at night so that no one could see them. They went into the deep, dark woods and never came back. Some of them would say they're going home, but most of them were silent. I know, the land has changed. The trees have cut us off from the rest of the world. But home, for me, has always been here. That monstrous, moaning abomination grew out of the ground. It blocked the passage, and that's that. No one has managed to pass through since then. Maybe people found some other place. Maybe they died in the swamps just like us. What are you going on about again? The old man leads towards me, cowling. The wheelchair. The war took me legs. Those wankers burned my house and me pigs. But it was years after the war. They said it was to fight the disease. So they said. And my Zaka, the disease took her from me. All I have is this wheelchair, this land. If you come across some wheels, 2 little wheels so that I could fix my chair, maybe you will benefit from it as well. It's a side quest. It used to be different here. First the wood changed, the trees started sprouting up everywhere. We were cut off, then the water flooded our fields. People went crazy out of hunger. They fought over food. No one lives around here anymore. Everyone's dead. Only sometimes, the man lowers his voice. Sometimes I hear footsteps. They wake me up at night. The sounds of bare feet against the floor. And bells, sort of. They came out of nowhere. They moved towards the trees, then come back. They pass me and fall silent. They're like a nightmare. A bloody nightmare. Try it, a photo of it. The old man grabs the photograph, feels it, then takes out a small glass object from his pocket and puts it in his eye. The road home. What a load of bollocks. The road to madness is what it is. So I guess he's supposed to be British, but I don't know how to. Seems to be blocked from the. Okay, nice. Before you leave, please see if you can do something about the tree. I'll try to, I guess. I'll see. What are those sounds? We'll see if I can. Talking tree examine. The tree is gigantic. Its bark stays in constant motion. It swells up and collapses into itself as if breathing. I see human silhouettes growing out of the tree trunk. They're also moving as if gesturing in slow motion. Dozens of mouths repeat their lines simultaneously, creating a uniform, noisy murmur. Between the boughs, I catch a man's gaze. It's fixed on me. His body, similarly to the other beings, seems to form an integral part of the tree. His limbs are gnarled and his face is grotesquely deformed. He's the only one to acknowledge my presence. His hand slowly raises, pointing to something on the horizon, above the roofs of the destroyed village. The man's lips are moving, but the ghastly murmur of the other voices drowns out his words. Kick the tree, hoping that the voices will go silent. Try to crouch. Look at the lips of the person talking. Look at lips. Even though the figure speaks sluggishly, it is too high for me to read the lips. I think one of the words is radio. Try to climb the tree. The bark is slimy and soft. It ceases to move away from my shoes. I feel the arms that protrude from the roots tugging at my clothes. I'm not sure if they want to drag me down or pull me closer. I barely break free from their grasp. I don't know if I should kick the tree, but sure. I kick the tree trunk with all my strength, breaking a branch sticking out from between the roots. It hurts. It hurts! I hear a silent voice coming from beneath my feet. It's the face of a man who has grown into the root. He's completely covered in bark. His lips barely stick above the mud, and his raised arm resembles branches. One of them is broken in the elbow. The stump bleeds a white, gooey substance. Instead of seeping down, it slowly flows upward, forming a new arm. Examine? I'm barely able to make out any conversation and squabbles from the horrible noises of the tree. You took everything from us. The shouts come from an old man. Only the tip of his head and one of his arms stick out from between the tightly cowled bodies. You stole it, thieves. May the dogs piss on your faces. Right next to him, a woman's head wobbling from side to side repeats, We were hungry, we were hungry. Another figure hiding its face under an enormous root lets out a chilling shriek. Quiet, fucking quiet. Leave us in peace. Shut up. He is interrupted by a man next to him, his intestines hanging out from his stomach. It was our common good. It was meant for all of us. You stole it. High above, at the top of the crown, two silhouettes hang side by side. From their hands and legs grown into the trunk are trying to bite each other's faces off. I notice that a little smiley face of a girl gazing at me from behind a cluster of sleeping heads. Obviously, to the chaos around her, she studies me with curiosity. Just next to her, a massive man calmly hums a melody. The lullaby drowns in the overwhelming noise surrounding. Okay. So I need to find the basement. You said that's next to the tree. Sickle does not interrupt enemy attacks. Hey, it's a weapon. Basement hatch entrance. Oh. I thought it's gonna be locked, but I guess not. Yes, we are going into the basement. Oh, with this. Can we... Oh, don't have a torch. Hole in the wall of the basement must have been made by the growing roots. What is that? Okay. Is there... What do you want? Leave. My feet are sinking into the soft, quaggy floor. I can barely move, as if someone was holding me by the ankles. Water, enter. The water is dark and cloudy. The corridor seems very long. I'll probably run out of oxygen. I won't be able to swim through this passage without an oxygen tank. Interesting. So I guess that's our goal now. At the house we're camping at, we have a machine that can repair an oxygen machine, and then I guess that's how we get past here. That's a new goal now. Here there's the human. Okay, let's not go into that direction. Oh, let's just leave into an area. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, it's the exploded eye. Okay. Interesting, interesting. A doormat with a flower pattern. Locked, I need a key. All the keys fit. Okay then. Let's go more down here. Interesting. Door seems to be blocked from the other side. Okay. So we have to get to the other side of this somehow. Okay, there's a monster in there, and I very much don't appreciate the rain. But let's just leave this village. We'll come back to it many times, I bet. Or, well, I know at least one time to finish the game. Another shrine. The figure of the shrine bears the signs of teeth. It's partially eaten. The doctor? You again? What do you want from me? Want to put me in front of a firing squad for desertion? The doctor snorts ironically, hiding his irritation. I'm not going anywhere with you. Too close. I can hear her. Just as if she was standing beside me. My little... With shaking hands, he reaches for the cigarette between his yellow teeth. I'm sure someone is waiting for you too. He spits out the rest of the tobacco. I can trade with this guy. Embryo, weapon parts, tape. I'll have an embryo? Thanks. Gossip. The peasants broke through the wall of the trees. I could not believe my eyes. Tried to do it many times. I couldn't manage to cut the trees fast enough. It was as if the woods were healing the scars. The motherfuckers were growing back right in front of my eyes. I was afraid I would get stuck between trunks. Losing that soul made their blood run cold. They escaped, feeling starvation. Daughter smiles as he puffs a cigarette. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. They have a camp in the old quarry in the southern edge of the swamp. I used to come here to treat people. I pulled out kids' milk teeth, delivered babies, and then came the disease. Diseases I've never even heard of. I was the only doctor in the area. You cut us off from the outside world. First you, then the woods. No help from anyone. Last time I came here was 3 or 4 years ago. Then the trees blocked the path. The doctor looks around the area. It's different now. The fields are flooded. Everyone in the village is dead. So much work for nothing. I've realized something. It came to me when we were walking through the tunnels. You're like a disease, you and your kind. The doctor takes a step back, as if he was afraid of me. At the same time, a sinister smile appears on his face. You don't belong to this land. You weren't here when the forest was born. You're a splinter, a foreign body, a vagabond. And then, the forest and everything else here, these are the antibodies. Even the morons from the village. Raging white blood cells in an infected bloodstream. That's the reason you hide from us. The doctor is visibly pleased with himself and his theory. His hands are no longer trembling. He produces a hand-rolled cigarette and lights it. Logical, isn't it? Some of the flooded areas hide underwater passages. Recently I fell into this underwater den in the northwestern edge of the swamp. I have no idea where it leads. I'm a shitty diver. I've seen a similar one in the northeastern edge of the swamp. Why are you showing this to me? You better tell me how to get there. Okay, I see. You're not a really... Interesting. So can I... This goes... Oh, I stepped on a mushroom. Where does this lead? There's a human there. Okay, let's leave the dot. Let's go explore that when we're not gonna be poisoned, shall we? Now I forgot where we leave. This here? Yeah, here. This is where we leave. Nice. Oh, the rain stopped. Oh, that's just because we're inside. Never mind. Yes. Let's go back to the house so we can cook the meat. Yeah. Very green, I will say, this new area. Very... Why is there a red there? Okay, let's first We need to cook. I will be able to restore health. Once a day you won't trigger a trap that you step on. My blood will hurt enemies. I can't go for it. Yeah, I guess I will just go. You know, I just wanna munch on some wood. I just wanna like crunch on some wood, you know? It's like a beaver. Just like a beaver. Where we teleport to this time? Oh, a hotel. Okay, don't go into the darkness. Okay. Open it with a lockpick. This looks nice. Thank you. Oh, this is the developers. And I guess this is kind of like... Huh, interesting. Acid Wizard are the developers. Fair, kind of a fake oven, a flat black top with circuits drawn on it. What a peculiar dream. The thing is filled with dirty dishes. So I'm guessing we need to find a lockpick. Here, check. Generally, I'm not a fan of such measures while making art, but one little bottle of wine to get the creative juices flowing certainly can't harm us. Gregor's like? So these are the developers. Um, nice little chair. Let's move the chair away. Table. Drawings. These drawings are terrible, just like mine. So this is concept art. Interesting. Fun way to put this in the game. Madman scribblings. Family photo. I guess from the lead developer or something like that. Probably. Some strange contraption. Phone. Or you can acid wizard. Their office. Their dog. Just gonna. Ooh, what's this? Interesting. Interesting, very interesting. I've learned not to sit on it. There are some white stains on the spread. Oh. Wonder what those white stains are. There are 3 robes in the hanger, a blue one, a green one, and a red one. Okay. But where do I find the lockpick? That's my question. Where? Where do I find the lockpick? The dog, I guess this is... I've never seen such a huge refrigerator. There's a peculiar smell coming out of it. So I guess this is one of the developers' houses. Which, nice. Maybe the lockpick isn't here, maybe it's up. Oh, yep. Or maybe I just left the dream. Oh, interesting. We can cook some more, but we need 10k. An embryo is 2.5k? Odd meat is 960? Oh, damn! We're halfway there already? Now, why is this red? Well, could some... I don't know where to get to wood yet, so I'll just not do that yet. Let's drag the chair. Because It's not a doorway that I can rebuild, right? Do I have a key? No, I don't. Interesting. Down. There's a lot of like roots and rocks around which still don't like the fact that that's red. Also, this isn't the best place for protection in the house. Like, there's a huge hole in the wall here that I really do not wish to would be here. Let's just put it like this and drag it like this. Really do not appreciate the huge hole in the wall here. Because it's not like a doorway that I can repair. No. As I guess I'll have to just defend that. It's a lot darker in this area than the previous one. I'll just pick this up. Okay. Who is making that noise? And could you please stop it? I do not appreciate that. I do not want paint, so I can't look directly at it and I can't go close to it, otherwise I lose health. Interesting. So the gameplay is changing a bit. I'm guessing. Oh, this would be the perfect room to hold out in. Repair. Oh, I thought this was full, but because otherwise you just need 2 windows and a door. But now there's this, which I guess I can repair, but can't repair that anyway. More for the oven. Can't go there. Can't squeeze through. Rusty oxygen. They're useless. Still don't know. I click on the strange organic black shell, I won't be able. Okay, I guess I can't get rid of that yet. And a broken compressor, I need whatever that is. Okay. So I guess this is where we are staying for the night. And I'm guessing for all the future nights. Which not the most protected area, but we'll have to do. Let's not go too far away from this area, because I think those are the eyes that are making that noise, but again I don't know. But yeah, I thought the previous area was scary. Now this area has some really weird monsters. And is also brimming with atmosphere that I did not expect. Grab these mushrooms here. There's nothing in the water that can hurt me, right? I'm asking these questions. Obviously there probably is. I'm going God knows where right now. It's clear that's something. Is this? Can I search? Nope. Oh, there's a house. Let's go inside. Aha. So the house is nothing. On my map at least. Let's see, is this a wood pile that I can... Nice. So this is where I get wood. Good. That's good to know. Oh. so he has to get close enough and then... Yep, he explodes. And we get odd meat. Now we need to return home before it's too late. And we don't want to get stuck in the water for too long, since... Well... We see that we are moving very slowly. Oh, come on. Harvest and then let's go. We don't have much time. Luckily we're not far from the hideout. Let's turn on the generator and let's see how our first night here will be. I don't know if I should expect it to be not that difficult because it's our first night here, or if I should expect it to be very difficult since it's chapter 2, so they would probably expect us to be very well prepared for this. Right? Oh no. Oh, so in these clothes, that's... Okay, I see how it works. Probably I'm gonna get... Oh, I'm almost to the next level. But I'm probably gonna get scared by this sound a lot. Come on, move it a little bit, just move it a little bit. Just so I can squeeze through and then drag it back. That's... Oh, come on. And now the eye is open and that... Ooh, that's gonna be interesting mechanics if it gets also triggered by enemies, so that when there's an enemy there, I'll see it. Oh, this is gonna be terrifying, I can already tell. And I'm probably gonna die. But it's also... like, it's terrifying, but it's also exhilarating. Because it's just like... new area, new everything. It's the adrenaline pumping. That's what it is with these horror games, you know. It's the adrenaline that's the factor. Get scared, you know, gets that rush of energy. Definitely good. Now let's it is officially night. It's past 8 o'clock. And I have an axe, a formidable weapon, after the shovel, so oh no. Oh no. Come on, don't do this to me. Also, that one's fine, but this one's not. Oh, come on, you assholes. You monumental assholes. You turned off my light, but not the other one. God damn it. Guess at least nothing happened. That's good. Still don't like, because if I could repair that, I could put it in front of a door and then block the door, but I can't do that, so creaking and leaf sounds everywhere. No, I knew we were going to a new area, but I did not know it was gonna be this. I must say, I'm positively surprised. Because it's as much shit I give to this game, and as much as I get mad at it, that's how you know it's a good game. When it gets your emotions going, and you care about the game. Can you not? Can you not, please? I'll just put you back here. How about that? But yeah, that's how you know it's a good game, when it gets your emotions going. Because even though it seems unfair sometimes, I know it's just me being bad at it. Because it does say every time you start your day, it says it's a hard game, like it reminds you. So you know it's fair. Well, sometimes it's probably unfair, but every game does that. But yeah, I know it's a fair game, and that I'm just not that good at it because it's something completely foreign to me. Like, I do not play these types of games. I don't even know what you would classify this game as. Like, it's horror survival, but it's not like your typical horror survival like Amnesia or something. Like, it's really different way of having it be a horror survival game. But yeah, what the hell? Who the hell are you? What the? Dead centipede? That is not a centipede. I mean, I guess it's a human centipede of a kind, but not like the movie, so that's a little weird, unexpected, but we killed it, which is good. So it's good that there's new enemies. But yeah. Okay, so it's getting to 8 o'clock, so we survived the night. Let's go. Day 18. Gained reputation, the 3. 250. The 3. Ahem. So I guess these are the new traders. The 3 visitors stare at me in silence as if waiting for my move. I can only hear the heavy breathing of the tallest figure holding a giant bag. As the tallest figure opens the bag, the room is filled with an intense smell of mushrooms. Apparently they wish to give me something. Can't show them anything. I'll take the glowing mushroom. I'll leave you everything else. So, the 3. Okay, and that chair moved, so I guess there was something there. We can absolutely get another power up. And this episode is just going on and on and on. My accuracy will decrease. Healing items will be less effective. I mean, healing items are too effective right now, so I mean, sure. Once they'll be able to become invisible to enemies, if I stay still, my vitality will increase. Also, HP goes up and I will deal double damage in melee when close to death. Ooh, healing items. To get more health, or if I stand still I get invisibility. I feel like this can be a funny one. Invisibility. You know, because if they attack you and swarm you, it doesn't matter how much health you have. You'll still die. But if you go invisible, maybe they go away? I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. Turn off the light. I want to sleep some more. Okay. don't want to get out yet. I need to wake up first. Okay, let's get everything. So let's close the door. Put on some clothes. The Frania washing machine. Spent 2 days in the queue to get it. I run myself a bath. So this is our apartment now, which I guess it's too early to cook. Which I guess was the early. The closed one that we needed a lockpick before. Portugal. Bank post, so it's Polish bank, so now we know where this game is taking place in. Hello? Who was that? Is that us? We're playing as someone else? I didn't really get a good looks. I'm sorry for that. 16k is the next one. This freaking eyeball. This freaking eyeball. That's gonna keep scaring me every time. But yeah, the 3. Nothing to say, nothing to trade. Okay. So it seems like there's a lot more for us to do. Yeah. This is interesting, I have to say. I know this has been a long episode. Hopefully it was still enjoyable, but yeah. Interesting. We survived the first night in the swamp. We helped the doctor. We went to check out the tree and the old man. We did everything we had to. Well, everything it is basically we, but yeah. Yeah, it's interesting, this new area, the swamp. New enemies, the centipede enemies and the crawly six-legged ones that kinda remind me of the ones from the forest. We survived our first night here, which not too shabby. Wasn't that bad. It was pretty easy, so hopefully it stays that easy. But yeah, the enemies don't seem to have much HP. They die in 2 hits. But yeah, we helped the doctor. We went to meet the man, the old man. We talked to the instead of the trader to the 3, whatever they are. We went to investigate the tree. We are in a new area, in a new chapter. So I think we did good. It is a longer episode, so hopefully it won't be super bad, the length. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the next episode. I really am, because this is a delight. You know, because we spend so much time in the old map that everything got kinda super, like, just kinda get used to it. Like, I wouldn't say it gets boring, but it gets repetitive. So to have like this twist, chapter 2, where you get the swamp, it seems like it's also not such big of a map. Like, it seems that it's like kinda like 2 of the previous areas combined into 1. But yeah, I'm excited for this to continue, the chapter 2. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited too. Hope you also enjoyed this episode. If you did, consider subscribing and thank you for watching this episode. And I guess till we meet again.